back to the channel and listen to that bike now. It sounds amazing. So it's obviously, I've already took the cat out and I've put the short bottle exhaust on, but I wanted to get the DNA filter and stage 2 cover, and the filter and cover arrived within a couple of days of each other from different places, and the difference is night and day. There's a lot more airbox induction noise, but the bike is running lovely. And yeah, it's what it should be running like this out the box. It's how a bike should ride. It's breathing now, and it's not got much more top speed, but I'll do a top speed run just like you see. But anyway, back to the shed and fitting the filter. So back to the shed, and please excuse the LED light interference with the camera. This is my older GoPro Hero 8, and it doesn't matter what I seem to do with the settings, I can't seem to stop this. I should really just give up using this camera. Anyway, so I got the main DNA filter from Hitchcocks. It came in 3 days. They weren't advertising the stage 2 cover, which goes on the end of this. And so I found one on eBay. Now it's cost me an extra £5 plus postage, so probably an extra tenner. The pair of these should be £75 together if you're interested in buying these. And if you had one of these bikes, I would buy one if you're going to get rid of the cat and stuff. If you're not bothered about keeping it standard and you want to get your bike breathing better, it just performs better. I mean, you need to ride one to actually see the difference. So when they're standard, they always feel kind of strangled, and you seem to be like holding the throttle open and nothing's happening, or you're going past the eco setting on the digital dash. But now the bike just seems to putter along effortlessly through all the gears. It now needs actually the one size bigger gearbox sprocket. So yeah, I had a quick check through, and it's just the standard sort of setup. If you've owned a K&N air filter, you'll know what these are like. Wee bit of grease on the end, stick them on, and job's a good one. They come pre-oiled, but I'll need to buy the oil when it's due a clean. And there's not much more to it. That's it. Just get it fitted and ride away. So it's quite a simple job to swap over the filter. You just open the left side panel with your ignition key, and then there's 3 Phillips head screws which use a magnetic end screwdriver, and you can just pull the 3 Phillips head screws out. There's the standard filter, and the cover that's on top, which it pulls off from the filter, is what the stage 2 replaces. So the next day, the DNA filter arrived, the end, and very well made product, as you can see. It's got a foam ring on it, so wasn't needing to go smearing any grease on this. You can see it there compared to the stock one, how much more it's going to open up the air intake. And so it's just a case of fitting it on. So just a case of sticking the stage 2 cover on and using a magnetic Phillips head screwdriver, putting the 3 screws in, just tighten them down evenly, quarter turn at a time once they're hand tight, so I'm not twisting anything. And there you go, nice open breathing end to the air filter. Job's done. Time to fire it up and let it run for a couple of minutes. Just tidying up, and the original parts will go into the aftermarket parts boxes, go into my storage box. So as you can see, I've got quite a lot of military collection that I've been collecting for years, bits and bobs, and you can see where the army theme comes from, owning a World War II Jeep, that this bike has to get the army paint job. Interestingly, that was my last motorbike, new, genuine, was a XR400, and it was £300 more than this bike 22 years ago. So yeah, let's take it out and see how it goes now. See here, the bike's pulling up this hill in 4th gear. It's quite a steep hill out of Stenton Village. It's doing it no problem now. Never did this before. And opening it up, heading home. Flat out 75 mile an hour, not bad. So summing up how the bike runs now, it just seems to pull a lot better higher gears at lower speeds without that shuddering. What's gone is under 50 mile an hour in top gear it used to sort of shudder. You can go into 5th gear at 40 mile an hour now and it just chugs along really smooth and it pulls off the throttle without feeling like it's being starved of air or something. But yeah, I'm really impressed with how it's going, and if you buy the decat system for Hitchcocks, it will cost you approximately £60, and the silencer I bought was on eBay for £55, £58 posted, and that's probably the cheapest way you can do this, with a £75 DNA filter swap as well to get your Enfield breathing a lot better. I'm not interested in any other aftermarket performance stuff. It's an Enfield, it isn't a sports bike. 70 mile an hour, 75 as I've seen it doing flat out now. I'm not going to do that again, but it's not what I bought it for. But it'll sit at 70 on a motorway now, I know that. So yeah, perfect result. Well, time to wrap this up, and thanks again for watching, and leave any comments or your views on your Enfield. Be cool to discuss. I'll catch up next time. Bye for now.